Today, Republicans filled the room at the Nebraska GOP headquarters here in Lincoln.
They wanted to offer applause for those who won and look ahead for what's next. Channel 8's Ariana Martinez joins us from outside the GOP headquarters with what was talked about today. Ariana?
Yes, Rod and Megan, many Republican candidates kind of doing a victory lap this morning, but now saying it's time to come together as one party and prepare for the next fight, which will be the special elections on June 28th.
June 28th is a pivotal date. That's the day we decide who's going to represent us in Congress. That date is one that we need your help marking on the calendar to get everybody out, because there are two candidates in this race with two very different visions for the future of America.
Senator Mike Flood will be going up against his colleague, Senator Patty Pansing-Brooks, for the 1st Congressional District seat.
And I tell you what is really important for Nebraska is in the next 49 days, we all come together and work like crazy to get Mike Flood into the United States.
Flood says change is needed, saying Democratic leaders in our country are to blame for inflation, among other things, and says he wants to do what he can to help not only Nebraskans, but all Americans.
People are worried about inflation. They're worried about cost of living. The gas is, just raised 6 cents overnight. Diesel's over $5 a gallon. You can't get baby formula. There's a lot of issues out there that are related to the Biden-Pelosi agenda, and people want to see a change, and I think that resonates, and you saw that in the vote.
Senator Flood has been in the Nebraska legislature for about a decade, but if he takes the seat in Congress, he will be spending a lot more time in Washington, D.C.
I think it's important to stay connected to your constituents. The longer you're living in Washington, the less connected you are. And so for me, it's going to be weekends and parades and barbecues and just getting back out into the communities to make sure people see me and that I'm a good listener.
Governor Pete Ricketts very enthusiastic about Jim Pillen's victory last night.
The 41st governor, future 41st governor of the state of Nebraska, Jim Pillen.
Pillen knows the first round is over. Now he is focused on the Republican Party coming together on November 8th.
I will work very, very hard to earn the rest of the Republicans' vote, eyeball to eyeball, handshake to handshake across the state. With all your help, we can come together and focus on what's really important for the future of our state.
Now, just to give a little recap of some big upcoming dates that we have left this year. First is the June 28th special elections, where we will be voting for who will take the seat of Jeff Fortenberry in his congressional district for temporary until the November elections, until either Flood or Pansing-Brooks will take that seat officially. Now, reporting live in Lincoln, Ariana Martinez, Channel 8 News.